Hey, everybody, I'm Dan Plesac, and welcome to MLB The Show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. So striding forward now, Max Kepler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Miguel Sano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Urias is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
High in the air out to center field. Lewis is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Fouled off. Thing has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Into the box now, Mitch Garver, man at first after the 2-out walk. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Lifted in the air to center. Lewis waits on it. And that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Donovan Solano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Solano aboard here at first with nobody out. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. At the plate, Kyle Lewis. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike two.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
No outs, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now ball two. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball four. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0 count. Here it is. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 3-0 now.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And he misses again here. It's ball four. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Still only one out in the inning. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Right fielder looking up. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Into the box, David Fletcher, as he drives a liner to right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. To the plate now, James McCann, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The second baseman, Jorge.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Number 49 will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Count even at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box now, Max Kepler. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Zach Gallen is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Julio Urias is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
That's inside.
One and 2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Donovan Solano. He reached on a single in his first try. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Popped up. Polanco camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. At the plate, Kyle Lewis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is foul right side. The 0-1 delivery. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Sano. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now that's the third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. One out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
The 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
One gone here in the Boston third, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. A ball and no strikes. That fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the...
Arenado swings, and this one is rushed out to left field. Kepler is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Ready for another chance? Jesse Winker. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And here's Nelson Cruz now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Into the box, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Solano for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Stepping up now, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And it's fouled away. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. I'm set with the 0-1. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Swing and a liner. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So now to the plate, James McCann, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Cruz has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Julio Urias comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Ready for another shot now. Donovan Solano. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a line drive. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The runner from second crosses the plate. Stepping in now, Shohei Ohtani. Popped him up. Garver is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Jorge Polanco. He singled his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Digging in, Zach Gallen. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's off the green monster. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now in the box, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Standing in now, Jesse Winker. Weak chopper up the line. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This one is launched. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Into the box now, David Fletcher. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Got him swinging in the dirt. Garver has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now at the plate, James McCann. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-1 on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the imposing power bat, Miguel Sano. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. In now, Josh Donaldson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So stepping in, Mitch Garver. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here now's the pitcher, Julio Urias, getting to hit for himself here, largely Chris Taylor. He's going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Donovan Solano singled homer run in his last time up. Line to the right side, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's popped up. In comes Kepler. He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
11-0, the final shutout total in this. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Now to the plate, Donovan Solano. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
7 o'clock.
The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Liner towards second. Throw on to first in time, one away. Coming to the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hill features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Polanco takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So digging in now, Kyle Lewis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Out in front of it, strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that misses for ball one. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
The 1-2. Misses, ball two. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he fouls this one off. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. The 2-2 one more time.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lewis looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Ranging back is Ohtani. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
This one's down to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Fouled away. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
2-2.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Hit back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Batting it, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Lucas Sims comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Devers gloves it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. It's strike 2 swinging.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. There's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, David Fletcher. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Rich Hill. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch.
Count is 1 and 2.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Miguel Sano, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Kepler leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The catcher, number 8.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And it's gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Now batting, right fielder.
As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Popped him up. Devers has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann.
James McCann.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Gonzalez is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lucas Sims.
Lucas Sims.
Dustin Pedroia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 15, Justin.
Ball 1. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Donovan Solano, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. On to first. Man alive. What a... Brusdar Graterol is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. Now a swing and a ground ball. Devers has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And it's fouled away. And now pitch on the way. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Digging in, Jorge Polanco.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Fletcher will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Ryan McBroom will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 9, Ryan.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
End up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here, boys. It was unfortunate for him and the team the way that play ended, but it was a nice swing.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Rich Hill. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Max Kepler. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Lewis is there, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Ready on 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
The third baseman.
Stepping in now, Josh Donaldson. Popped him up. Devers will range over to make the catch just beyond. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Count now, a ball and a strike. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Standing in now, Jesse Winker. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit sharply on the ground. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, a double play. At the plate, David Fletcher hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Right to Gonzalez. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This will get foul for strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Garver is retired, and there's one away. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. In there, 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Winker will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Striding into the box, James McCann comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And he gets the call there, 3-1. Heading out towards shallow right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Digging in, Brusdar Graterol. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, Donovan Solano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
The 1-1 home.
That's a ball. 2-1.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Up next for Minnesota, Marwin Gonzalez, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he takes ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
McBroom is there, 1 away. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The pitcher, number 44, Rich.
To the plate now, Rich Hill. 0-1 the count. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
1 there, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hill blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. In now, Miguel Sano. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Ryan McBroom. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Kyle Lewis. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
And that's out number one. One man is out in the Red Sox seventh, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This one skied out toward right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Here's Nolan Arenado, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Lifted in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there. Last half of the seventh here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Matt Barnes enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. A bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he fouls this one off. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Nelson Cruz becomes out number 2 this inning. Byron Buxton is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Fouled away. And it's 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jesse Winker. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Tyler Duffy has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready now, David Fletcher. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No balls and 1 strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Number 33.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, James McCann. No hits to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Michael Lorenzen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Lewis waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. Last time through was a base hit. Here's a pop-up now, and there's out number 2. Luis Arias will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2. Luis Arias.
That's popped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Trevor May comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Chris Taylor is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit on the ground toward the left. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready once again, Donovan Solano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series.
Everyone wants to win the title at the end of the season, and these guys are no exception. They've punched their ticket to play for the championship, and we'll be watching to see if they can make that happen. Congratulations to them.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
For my partners Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
The final line score for our ball game